All the 47 countries, member countries in UN Human Rights Council to deliver I have kept my demand. Refer Sri Lanka to ICC, IIIM, referendum, and have a special rapporteur. Please, minimum after, we have been facing genocide since 1948. And it's been 12 years end of the war. Nothing has happened while the genocide continues. I'm pleading to the entire community, please save our people. There is no prospect of accountability in Sri Lanka by the way of own domestic mechanism or hybrid mechanism. Upon fully endorsing the call for the decisive action at 46th session in UNHRC, released by all majority political parties and civil society organizations representing the north and east of the island of Sri Lanka, dated 15th January 2021, and upon fully supporting all the demands outlined in the Pothubil to Polihandi P2P protest, conducted by the North and East Civil Society, dated 7th February 2021, I call upon our UK government to amend the draft resolution, the zero draft resolution, to be presented at the 46th UN High Commission, UN Human Rights Council. My first demand, recommend to the UN Security Council and the UN General Assembly to take up the matter of accountability and consider referring Sri Lanka to International Criminal Court and any other appropriate and effective international accountability mechanism to inquire into crime of genocide, war crimes and crimes against humanity. Second demand, these demands are not in any particular order. Establish an international independent investigative mechanism like the one established for Myanmar, IIMM, or to the one established for Syria, namely the International Impartial and Independent Mechanism, IIIM, mandated to collect evidence of the most serious international crimes and violations of international law and prepare a file of criminal prosecution. What we had in OSL is not criminal prosecution. What we want is a criminal prosecution. A meaningful international independent investigative mechanism should gather evidence from the Tamils affected by the genocide while also making use of the information and evidence contained in OISL report of September 2015 and must have a strict time frame. Mandate the Office of High Commissioner of Human Rights to appoint a special rapporteur, continue to monitor Sri Lanka for the ongoing violations and have an OHCHR field presence in the country. Fourth one, recommend a UN-monitored referendum to determine the aspiration of Tamil people in Sri Lanka on the basis that the north and the east of Sri Lanka is the traditional Tamil homeland and Tamils have the right to self-determination. I declare that the hunger strike for the truth and justice will not be brought to an end at any circumstances unless and until at least one of the demand is fulfilled by the UK government or the 47 members of state. I hope, as I said before, I am a human rights activist. I need my voice to voice against those 57 countries. We said never say never again when we had Rwanda. In this same Parliament Square, I mentioned in 2009 that after 10 years we are going to be discussing the Tamil genocide. Please evacuate R2P, and that fell in deaf ears. I plead with the international community, all the 47 members of state, especially the UK government, who is my government. I trust you. I trust the entire media. Your silence need to be broken. The media and the youth, all the students have the power to stop the genocide. I appeal to the entire Tamil community, entire human rights people, entire human rights activists, particularly to the UN 47 member states, UK High Commissioner, General Secretary, Prime Minister, please let Tamils live. Say my voice by fulfilling these 4 demands. These 4 demands are just minimum what you can do to the Tamils. You can do to stop the ongoing genocide. 12 years is a long time. Since 1948, we have been facing genocide. The war ended in 2009. Why are we still continuing genocide with impunity? Please, let us live. Thank you.